Hey guys, welcome back. Johnny here. And today I wanted to talk to you about a stock that pays out monthly and has been doing so for 22 years and has increased it from 90 cents in 1994 to $2.64 now this year. And with that growth, that's over 200% growth. I could only see it going even higher than that to where we could ultimately be getting $5 a year off of this, maybe even more. Now, the stock I'm talking about, if you haven't seen in the title already, is stock ticker symbol O, which is Realty Income Corp. And basically, I wanted to talk to you about them because they have a 5% dividend yield right now. They're paying out $2.64 every year, and that's 22 cents every single month in your pocket per share. So, with that said, they have a huge volume. Today they're about 1.1 million volume. Doesn't really show their average right now on this site, but I'm sure it is very high. And also, I just wanted to bring to your attention that this company has been around since 1969. It's headquartered in San Diego, California, and they went from 630 properties to over 5,000 properties in 49 states and Puerto Rico. Now, that's amazing to me. I mean, it's only growing. Now, with that said, this is a great company to get into if you don't want to get into real estate right now or can't afford to get into real estate. I know a lot of houses require like 20% down payment, so that could just eat at you right away. That could be, you know, 10, 20, $30,000. Some cases $100,000 for down payment on a house. I don't have that. I know a lot of people in my age group don't have that either, or necessarily not even my age group, just, you know, my demographics or whatever. So, with that said, it's a great company to get into if you want to start getting monthly income. The shares right now are about $53 a share. They have a 52-week low of $47 with a 52-week high of $62. So it's definitely a little volatile. It's not as important if you're holding long term, but if you want to average down, you can definitely do so when the price drops and add to your position. So in which case, if you want to sell or you need money and you want to get out, you know, it has a great volume. It's very liquid. You can get in and out of it very quickly. Also, with that said, in real estate, you can't. I mean, you can't just get a house, get, you know, put a down payment and then get tenants and, you know, keep up with rent, keep up repairs, and then you're like, oh, I don't want to do this no more, so I'm just going to sell everything. Well, that's another process, and you got to get, you know, another real estate agent. You got to figure out how you're going to pay back the bank, or give it, you know, or figure out how you're going to turn it back in and all the proper paperwork. If you're going to find someone to sell it, that could take time. If somebody even wants to buy it. So with this, it's definitely a step into real estate, but while staying in the stock market and doing what we're doing. So I brought up a little bit of statistics here. Some of the portfolios is why I think this company is so great. Some of their holdings in their portfolio is just incredible. They have over 200 properties of Walgreens, over 500 properties of Dollar General, over 468 properties with Dollar Tree, 300 with Circle K, 200 with GPM Investments, 159 with TBC Corps, and then they have just a ton in Kroger, 7-Eleven, Rite Aid, CVS, Lifetime Fitness, AMC Theaters, LA Fitness, FedEx, AMC Theaters. I think I already said that one. But just a ton of properties that are just making tons of money on their own, so they're able to pay their rent, which in return helps this company to grow and prosper without having to deal with all the headaches and stuff as well with tenants. So it's a really great company to get into right now. They got a really great track record. If you wanted to check any of this stuff out that I'm talking about, you can go to realtyincome.com, or you can go to really anywhere and just type in the ticker symbol O. But this is a company that's a part of the S&P 500, so they do pay monthly. As again, like I said, they have over $15 billion in assets, 249 commercial properties, as well as 50 or so industries in their portfolio, so they're very diverse as well. They have over $1.16 billion in annual revenue, which is why they're able to pay their shareholders out such a great amount. And with that said, their annualized cash dividend went from 90 cents in '94 to $2.64 now. So they are bringing in the Benjamins, literally. So this is a great company to get into, guys. Real quick, I was going to tell you now, over time, $53 doesn't sound like a lot, and you're getting 22 cents a month. Now, if you increase that up to $530, every month you will get $2.20. If you increase that to $5,000, every month you'll get $22. And if you increase that to $53,000, now get this, guys, $53,000 is pretty much a down payment on a house. And then you still got to pay a monthly mortgage. You still have to deal with tenants and maintenance and repairs and getting them to pay you on time. When for $53,000, you could have 1,000 shares of Realty, and you could be making $220 a month on basically a down payment on a house. Now, you no longer have any prior commitments, you don't have to pay any mortgages, and you're getting $220 every single month on a $53,000 investment. Now, I can't see why that wouldn't be amazing to anyone. And the time that it would take to grow your account to 1,000 shares, say, over a period of 10 years, imagine the dividend growth over a period of 10 years. We might not be at an annualized $2.63 payout. We might be at a $5 payout, $8 payout by the time we get to 10 years. So that would go anywhere from $220 a month, anywhere from $300, $400, $500, $600 a month off of your original investment of $53,000. So there's potential to grow with this company when, your house could appreciate over time, but it could also depreciate, and it could burn, catch on fire. With this company, they're so diverse. If Walgreens, the entire corporation, goes under, or FedEx goes under, it's just one little 2% of their portfolio. It doesn't even affect them. They say, okay, I'm getting out. I have all these other companies. I'm going to get into this company now. So it's super diverse. You're not putting $53,000 into one single house when you can get into a company that is just in 5,000 properties, almost worldwide. It's in the U.S. and Puerto Rico, but it just amazes me. And this is something I definitely want to look into. Even getting $22 a month off of this would be amazing, and that would only be around $5,000 investment, and that just keeps growing if you want to keep putting that in. So with that said, guys, I believe O is a strong buy. Get out there and buy it. It's a strong buy today. It's a strong buy tomorrow. It's a strong buy next year. And it's also a strong opportunity for you to get into real estate without all the headaches. And I'm going to be getting more into that later. There's also a video coming up on the company called Fundrise, and that will be able to show you a little bit more growth potential with Fundrise, investing only $500. But that is also a later video. So hope you guys enjoyed. It is Friday. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next week. All right. Goodbye.